So I can be here today?
Fair?
Fair enough?
No, she's not.
I had good intentions. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yes.
I can't talk then.
You can talk all you want.
Okay.
If you want everybody to hear it.
But it's okay. It's not a bad
Because
thing.
this stays for future too, right?
Absolutely, this is forever.
I had good intentions. Yesterday, I have new neighbors, so I went and I gave them a nice flower pot. And I didn't realize they just did the floor.
Oh.
And the floor was a bit slippery.
Oh.
And I ended up on my butt. But I fell, so I didn't sleep very good.
What time was that at?
It's about 8:45.
In the morning?
No, at night.
At night?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have to stop. I don't know. At least I didn't fall on my head again.
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
It's not accidentals. Like all the accidents like that, it's because you're not grounded. That's what it is.
Yeah. Remember there was an episode, what was that, the TV shows, two brothers, they were psychiatrists. It's from like 10, 15 years ago. One of them was Miles. What was the other guy?
I hardly watched that show. Were they both psychiatrists?
I think so.
It was, yeah, with Kelsey Grammer and
Yeah.
something like Pierce or something. I'm so
Yeah,
bad
that's
at
right.
names, but
Yeah.
for some reason I get those. I don't know what the show was.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but I remember on one of the episodes he had said
Yeah.
that,
Thank you.
Well, don't put salmon in your wallet.
the Kelsey character, he had said, any psychiatrist worth his salt knows that there are no accidents.
Oh, yeah, two brothers, they're psychiatrists. I know who it is, yeah. It's, I forgot the name. It actually was a good TV show when I used to watch TV.
Are you using both?
Yes.
Okay, I just got an email
I'm
from
a
Deb.
spoiled brat.
You got an email that what?
Deb can make, so it's just the two. Well, two of you.
Oh, they won't close the door.
Okay. Okay, so we are live at the Divine Earth Yoga Ashram North in beautiful Oakville, Ontario. Welcome to our studio audience. Glad you could make it today.
We should move back a touch. I always like to sit at the back, but this is crazy today.
Forward.
So how have you been, Carol?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah, my baby goes back tomorrow night. Late.
She had a nice time here?
Yeah, she slept. She's still on backwards
Oh, yeah.
twilight.
Maybe that's a good thing.
So she sleeps most of the day and then is up most of the night, but she's gone to get with some friends and stuff.
Yeah, that might be good to have her on the schedule because when she goes back, then she's already fine.
Yeah, but I hated for her to totally switch back because then it makes her again.
Alrighty then. Any questions before we begin? Any answers?
I have to stop being an accident for them.
Be careful.
Yeah, I know.
How to stop being accidental. Huh. Well, it's like I said, just being grounded, more aware, developing that spatial sense.
But they should have told you the floors were just done and might be slippery.
Yeah.
I'd sue them.
No, they're very nice
I'm
people.
kidding.
Very nice people. Unfortunately, I'm moving.
Yeah.
They're such nice people. Honestly, I clicked with them right away, and it's a shame, because neighbors are precious if they're really fantastic, They have nice, lovely daughters.
Bring yourselves into the present moment. Be with your body and be with your breath. Be with your breath. Discover what that really means to be with your breath. If you like, you can set your intention for this class. When you do yoga, meditation, and the like, your ability to manifest becomes magnified, it is enhanced. In our normal day-to-day living, we have things that we want, ideas, aspirations. But those ideas come and go, come and go. They're not very concentrated. When we develop the ability to concentrate utterly on an item, on a thing, even on a desire, when we enter into that meditative state, we begin to gain the power of the universe, of existence, to bring that desire, wish, want, idea, concept, etc. to reality. So while we're here at this time, let us use these breaths with intention. Let us use our asanas with intention. Let us use our minds with intention. It's okay to have wants and desires and aspirations, as long as they're healthy for us, truthful and honest, for the betterment of not only ourselves, but even just the small world around us, or even better, the world at large. So use this time to your advantage. If there's anything, bring it to mind now. For a few moments, direct your awareness to that thought. See it in present time as already manifest. Throughout the class, you might want to bring this intent to your awareness. Inevitably, it will come and go, fade and resume. The longer you can hold your awareness on it, the more energy, shall we say, will gather around it. Don't be attached to it, but just be aware of it. Somewhat state of neutrality. Now let us bring our hands together to prayer pose. Again, we're balancing the left and right, the feminine, the masculine, the lunar and the solar. Bring our body, our energy systems, our meridians, our consciousness into that middle state, the neutral mind. In that neutral mind, we plant the seeds. We can use mantra, each mantra, which means seed mantra. We can plant our intentions. We can plant love, compassion in our hearts. And as we tune in, we'll direct that conscious energy to the vastness of the cosmos. This is like a prayer, very powerful prayer. Tune with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Chant that 3 times. First, rub the palms to sensitize the body, the meridians, energize the organs, activate the heart muscle, expand your aura. And then bring the palms apart in front of the heart center, feeling that loving, compassionate energy. This is the most beautiful soil to plant the seed of our intention. Blessings. Feel that seed of intention in your heart. Stay with your intentions. Stay aware. And then bring the palms together, press them into the sternum. Straighten the spine, straighten out the back of the neck by tucking the chin in. Relax the shoulders. Focus the eyes to the third eye point. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to tune in. Namo Gurudev Namo Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo. And inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Concentrate at the top of the head. Connect with the universe, the finite to the infinite. Expand your consciousness. And exhale. Relax the hands down. We'll start with a few warm-ups. Bring your hands onto the ankles. Exhale back, inhale forward. And just go at your own pace. Bring your hands onto the knees, expand the stretch. Keep going. Inhale forward. And exhale. Bring your hands in bear grip at the heart center. If you want to keep a pull, inhale left. As you raise the elbow, exhale right. Inhale, center and full. Exhale, relax, hands on the knees, rotate the shoulders backwards. And then rotate them forward. And then inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, go jump pace. Inhale up. Exhale, relax. Bring the hands onto the shoulders. Twist left as you inhale. Exhale right. You can always mentally vibrate Sat Nam, Sat on the inhale and Nam on the exhale. Inhale, center. Hold the posture. Exhale. Inhale as you raise the elbows upward. Exhale and back down to parallel. Parallel. And inhale up. Exhale down, relax. Tilt the head to the left as you inhale, a gentle stretch. Exhale to the right, gentle stretch. And inhale, center. Exhale. Relax. And begin to rotate the head in a circular motion. Inhaling left and back, exhaling right and forward. And then opposite direction, inhaling left and back, exhaling right and forward. And inhale, center. Relax. And do the same motion with the abdominal region. Inhaling as you go to the right and back, exhaling left and forward. And then opposite direction, inhaling left and back, exhaling right and forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, and relax. Now slowly come onto your backs. Okay, we're going to do stretch pose. So we're going to be raising the feet and pointing the hands towards the feet, looking at the feet, and doing breath of fire. Okay, so when I say come up, you come up. Okay, 30 seconds. You guys can do it. Ready? Here we go, and up. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Now, what was that?
I won't be able to be a yogi. I can't.
That doesn't make you a yogi, don't worry. Okay, now come up onto a shoulder stand. We're going to do a pedal. Okay. And once you're up, begin to pedal. Do this for about 3 minutes. Unless somebody passes out beforehand, then we'll cut it a little short. How you guys doing?
Good. Almost at my destination.
Okay, straighten up and inhale. Exhale, slowly come back down onto your backs. Oh no, sorry. Just come laying down, yeah, come laying down on your backs. Normalize for a couple moments. Okay, and now 30 seconds of stretch pose again. So raise the legs, come up, here we go. Last 10 seconds. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Spend a moment. Put your hands on your abdomen, one on top of the other. Just breathe from the abdomen. Then bring your hands into a gentle fist. Just pound lightly on either side of your navel. And relax, inhale, exhale, come sitting up.
Can we stay in this pose?
What's that?
How can we stay in that pose that we're doing?
You have to find the balance point for it.
You gotta find out where to hold yourself to.
Yeah, I can't hold myself too well today.
And again, bring your hands into a gentle fist and just begin to pound on the thighs. Okay, so all the meat tenderized. Okay, and relax, inhale. Exhale. Okay, now begin to go like this, low as you can, and then slowly work your way up, specifically at each chakra. So the first chakra and the second chakra kind of get mixed in together, and then you've got the navel point, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye, and then at the crown. And then work your way back down again. The Ajna, Shuddhi, Anahat, Manipura, Svadhisthana, and Muladhara. Just keep going back and forth at your own pace. Keep going. And inhale, bring the hands in a circle around the head. Feel the arc line around your head. It's your halo of energy. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax the hands down. Just be silent for a few moments. Be with your intention. Feel this mantra, this sound current, merging into your aura, cutting through your psyche, entering into your consciousness, and placing a seed in your heart.
Amrita
Okay, you can shake out your shoulders a little bit. Next, we're going to do the 7-wave meditation. I'm not sure if you've done it before. We're going to be using the mantra Sat Nam, but for each chakra, we're going to go Sat Nam. Okay? Sat Nam.
Which is the lowest? Is the
root chakra, the perineum.
Oh, that's what I saw, the perineum.
Yeah. Okay, so bring your hands together, bring them over the head. If you need to, you can interlace the fingers. If you want, you can also point the first finger. Or if you can, just hold the hands together. So remember, Sat Nam. Okay? So think of each chakra and think of the energy swirling in a circular motion upwards. So it's like spiraling upwards to the crown. Okay? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to begin. Sat Nam. 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 And inhale, stretch. Hold the breath. Exhale, slowly relax the hands down. Be in your silence for a few moments. Be with your energy, your body, your breath, your mind. And then slowly come laying down. Prepare for deep relaxation. And give yourselves permission to go deep. Begin by relaxing your toes, your ankles, your calves, your knees, your thighs, buttocks, waist, hips. Feel the lower half of your body releasing and letting go. Relax. As you bring your awareness to the base of the spine, relax each vertebra one by one, starting from the lower back, your way up to the middle back, the upper back, and the shoulder blades. Release and let go. As you bring your awareness now to the abdominal region, relax the muscles and organs there. And your lungs, feel the breath being cleansed and purified. And your heart. Spend a few moments with your heart. Heal your heart. Your heart has endured so much. Give your own self-love and compassion. Know the beauty within you. Know that eternal wellspring within you. Feel it flowing throughout your body, flowing down the torso, down through the legs, to the tips of the toes. Feel it flowing from the heart down through both arms to the tips of the fingers. Let's relax the hands, the wrists, forearms, elbows, biceps, triceps, the deltoid muscles, the shoulders. Relax them deeply. Relax those shoulders deeply. Let go. The muscles of the neck. And open the jaw slightly to release any tension. We hold a lot of tension in the jaw as well. Relax the lips, the cheeks. Close the eyes down naturally and comfortably. Relax little muscles around the eyes and the forehead. Feel your face becoming smooth and soft, gentle and serene, peaceful and childlike. The scalp and the head. Feel your entire body being immersed in this healing energy. Feel the light of creation deep within you. Feel that inner light. Surrender to this moment. Surrender all worries, cares, fears, phobias. Surrender all thoughts of past and future. Enter into this moment fully and completely. Go deep into this moment, go deep within yourselves. Knowing that healing is taking place. Every muscle, every bone, every joint, every nerve, every organ, every system and every cell is being healed and rejuvenated at this time. I say to you, if there's any disease in the body, it's being healed now. Bringing your physical body into perfect alignment and perfect health. As the healing goes deeper, to heal you on the emotional, psychological, mental levels. Bringing you into a deeper, more profound state of inner peace. Feel that peace spreading throughout your entire body and mind. Know that you are loved by creation. That which created you is here to sustain you and support you, to love and nurture you, and to guide you on your highest destiny. Surrender to this moment and be with that. Be in that consciousness. Allow your destiny to unfold. Allow the communion with your soul to begin. To be guided, to be given wisdom, and to grant you peace. And slowly become aware of your body. Become aware of your breath. And reconnecting with the body now. Take a deep inhalation. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath for a moment. Open the mouth and let it out with a sigh. Inhale again deeply. Hold the breath, open the mouth, and let it out with a sigh. Release. Continue to breathe consciously with awareness as you begin to wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, reconnecting with the body. Reconnecting. Rotate the hands at the wrists and the feet at the ankles. And then stretch the body in opposite directions, elongating the arms, the spine, the legs. Relax, and then bring one knee over the other knee and twist in opposite directions. And then repeat on the other side, bringing the other knee over the opposite knee. Twist, and then come back onto your backs. Tuck your knees into the chest. Wrap your arms around them, and then rock lengthwise on the spine. And when you're ready, come sitting back up. Okay, how's everybody feeling? Good.
When you say come into, start to feel yourself,
Yeah.
I said, oh darn.
Not long enough, eh?
I didn't want to come out.
Yeah, I know. Okay, we're going to do a meditation now to fight against depression. I'm going to be using the mantra Waheguru, chanting it 16 times on each breath, okay? So it might be hard to count, so you can use your fingers. You can either go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 16. Or you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever works for you, okay? So we're going to bring the hands like this. And focus the eyes to the tip of the nose. And then we're going to inhale. And then chant Waheguru 16 times. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Waheguru, 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 Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly relax the hands. Relax the hands slowly.
How many minutes you do this?
Well, I think we did it about 6 minutes.
And anybody can do this, right? If I know somebody that is depressed, I could
Yes.
tell them to do this.
Yeah.
Once a day.
Even twice a day, morning, night. Be good. Of course, you know about some nutritional aspects as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just getting moving, exercise, sunlight.
Yeah.
Spending time in nature.
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay. Finish with the long times.
Depression is actually when you're angry and you actually aim it at yourself. So you internalize it.
Internalize it for sure, yeah. The way I look at it is that we have chakras, we have energy in our body, we have energy in our mind, And when we're thinking, certain parts of the brain get activated, right? When you start thinking about one thought, now if it's a positive thought, a good, holistic, sacred, divine thought, you're giving that energy and you're planting, like I said, that seed. And that's connecting, gathering energy from the universe, making you feel more spiritual, more enlightened, more peaceful, etc. The converse is true. When you latch onto a negative thought, that thought begins to gain more and more energy. And you have energy in your body, and that's getting consumed. As you know, the brain consumes probably about 25% of your energy, right? You eat food, you get energy from the sun, whatever.
Yeah.
The brain consumes about 25% of that.
Yeah. At least.
So when you're focusing on this one negative thought, all the energy of the brain, the energies of the body start to go around that one thought. And that offsets the chakras, that offsets your ability to use the other parts of your brain for happiness, peace, creative thinking, doing your day-to-day tasks. And this is why you can't function, because this one thought is eating away at that energy. And it becomes like a snowball effect. Every day you think more and more about it, gets bigger and bigger. It might not start out as depression. You know, you might just have this one thought and it's bothering you. But if you don't address it right away, inevitably the mind likes problems.
Yeah.
Without problems, there is no mind. If you had no problems at all in your life, everything was beautiful, you really wouldn't need your mind. Your mind is there to solve problems. But what it also does is create problems. It actually looks for problems that need to be solved. It's sort of a survival mechanism. So it takes this thought and it wants to work it out. But most of the time, when you have these negative thoughts, they just can't be worked out. It might have been something that happened in the past. Well, you can't change the past. So you keep thinking about something. Well, actually, depression is about the past. You're not going to be depressed about the future necessarily. To put it in a simple term, right? And obviously, you don't like it a lot. It's probably something that's very emotional, has an emotional attachment to it. So you keep thinking about this thought, thinking about it. And if you don't deal with it right away, it festers, gets bigger and bigger and bigger, taking more of that balanced energy in your body. And most people, sadly to say, are not balanced to begin with.
Yeah.
They can function, they can find happiness, you know, here and there. Maybe they're not in perpetual happiness, but they find moments of happiness, right? And they live a sort of mediocre existence. But when you get depressed, you kind of go below that mediocrity and go into something that's chaotic, something that's unhealthy, something that's destroying to not only the body, but the mind and your whole well-being, your ability to exist, to live and survive.
I think that's where I was heading when I met you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is where yoga comes in, because it forces the energies of the body to reprogram. It forces your mind to be reset. Not guaranteed, you know, you have to work at it. You have to be dedicated to it as well. It's not guaranteed that just because you're going to do yoga, you're going to get out of a depression.
No, I've learned to, I had a tendency to do this with my head all the time. And I've learned to say to myself, the minute it starts, shut up, I used to say to myself. And it goes, you know? Yeah. And you deal with things, you don't let things to become big, you know?
See, that's exactly it. The mind for most people is the master, right? The mind is dictating what you're going to think.
That's right.
Oh, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about it. Oh, it still comes back to you, right? If I say, don't think about your big toe, you're just going to start thinking about your big toe. You know what I mean? That's how it works.
Yeah.
The mind starts gravitating towards these things.
But if we're aware of it, it's a big help.
Awareness is really the key to existence, to life, to living a successful, happy life.
That's right.
Without awareness, the mind becomes the master. And then the mind will dictate, oh, I want to think about this negative thought. And if the mind is so empowered, without you having the awareness, without you having the ability to discipline and control your mind, to use your mind only as a tool,
That's right.
Rather than you being the servant of the mind, making the mind the servant.
That's right.
If you don't have that ability, then the mind is the master and you become the servant.
That's
You,
right.
the thinker, supposedly the thinker behind the thoughts. Now the mind is the emperor, is the king of your or queen of your domain. And then it wants to think about problems.
Well,
So we have to assert every day our strength, our power, and our dominance over the mind so that we maintain that ability to be the master. And that's what mastership is. If you can be above the mind, then you are a master, plain and simple.
mhm.
But we're not really taught that.
I noticed that, I know that I used to be like what you're saying, and I'm able now to first of all, to think, where is it coming from, that thought?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm able to neutralize it.
Yeah.
And to let it go. Like if it's something in the past, first of all, I say to myself, if it's something I did, I have to forgive myself, first of all. I have to love myself. And I can't change it. If I did it to somebody, I can say sorry to them and forget about it.
Yeah.
You can't torture yourself forever.
Mm-hmm.
We all make mistakes. If it's a mistake, if it's something traumatic, then you have to work more intensively. But you have to, I think a lot of people are not very forgiving of themselves. They're very judgmental of themselves. I was just as guilty, you know?
Mm.
And I'm not anymore, I don't think. I'm a lot more forgiving. And if you forgive yourself, you forgive others too,
That's right.
you know? So I feel those thoughts don't control me nearly as much as they used to.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm able to say, to catch myself and say, hey, shut up.
Yeah. Yeah. We all have an inner dialogue.
Of course we do.
I cut mine off maybe 10, 15 years ago. And it was from being aware, from observing my own mind, my own thoughts. Just like everybody, you know, I'd say negative things about myself. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, blah, 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 blah. You know, we create this inner dialogue about ourselves.
Yeah.
And we accept it as truth.
Yeah.
You know, we say these things and we don't really spend time analyzing what we just said about ourselves. We just take at face value. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm this, I'm that, whatever.
Yeah.
We don't go, wait a second. Actually, I'm not. I'm not bad. You know, we just say these negative phrases over and over and over,
That's
and they replay. And again, they gather energy, they gather potency, and then it becomes not our truth, but our false truth, our false reality about who we believe ourselves to be.
Yeah.
But forgiveness is absolutely crucial.
Yeah.
Awareness is absolutely crucial, and changing the relationship of when something goes wrong, instead of automatically saying, I'm stupid, I'm this, I'm that, why did I do that, blah, 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 changing the relationship to it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's many ways to do that. You can breathe into it, just, you know, change your breath so that all of a sudden you become to that neutral state. Instead of the judgmental state, negative mind, you just become neutral about it, and it dissolves through the breath, through that power of consciousness and concentration. And doing yoga, like I said, really helps to repattern the energy systems. You know, often if we have a negative thought, it might be targeted to one of the chakras, right? So all of a sudden, now this chakra's been hit. It's in the mind. The mind is the root of it, but it's affecting the body and thus the chakras, or the chakras and thus the body.
Of course it does.
So then by doing the breathing and doing the yoga, asanas, we're again reconstituting the chakras, especially the ones that are lacking at that point in time.
The Chinese actually combine organs with feelings, like anger is liver, fear is kidney, guilt,
Spleen?
what?
Spleen?
Spleen, yeah, and grief is lung, and things like that, and also heart, like sadness and things like that. And you're right, because it does affect
Mhm.
the organs. So if you're angry, your liver is affected.
Yeah.
So all those thoughts makes you, gives you,
Yeah.
create those feelings in you, and of course it affects
Yeah.
the organs.
Not to mention the imbalance of the chemistry in the brain.
Yeah,
And then if you can't sleep, you're affecting it worse, and it becomes a very vicious circle.
that's right. Because if you can't sleep, and I tell you I didn't sleep too well last night, you feel it. Like you feel
Mm-hmm.
the whole day it's different.
Yeah.
You feel the whole process, the whole, well, actually I'm not feeling too bad, and I found it more difficult to do the yoga today, because when you don't sleep enough, your body aches a little bit more and things like that. But in general, I think it's really important that the sleep works on the hormones, and it's so important actually to get a good sleep, because there is a specific time for hormonal function in the
That's right.
body, and every organ works in specific time as
Yeah,
well.
that's the Chinese system again.
Yeah, I have a friend that doesn't sleep the whole night.
Mm.
She's in Israel, and I stayed with her.
Mhm.
So she sits near the TV,
Mm.
and I noticed she falls asleep like about 10:30, 11.
Yeah.
And I sat with her, and I didn't say anything for a while. I said, oh, okay, she's tired. I'm wearing her out. So she's tired. I let her sleep.
Mhm.
And then after an hour or so, I wake her up. I said, why don't you go to bed? Don't sleep near the TV.
Yeah.
No, I have to get up and make dinner now, like eat. I said, don't eat now. She said, that's my thing.
Yeah.
I said, you eat in the middle of the night. She said, yeah.
Oh.
So she's like a hamster. Everything is upside down, like night is day and day is night.
Yeah.
So she goes to bed, and it becomes worse and worse as she ages more.
Yeah.
She goes to bed now at 9 or 10 in the morning. She used to go at 6 in the morning. Now it's 9 or 10
So
in the
dangerous.
morning.
People who do night shifts, they are more prone to depression.
She developed diabetes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And she, of course, the thyroid is all screwed up.
Yeah.
Of course, all adrenals. And I said, if you only sleep better, you can reverse some of those things. Her kidneys don't work too well, but no wonder.
I know, that's why we need this science of life. That's all yoga is, a science of life.
Should I send her to yoga? They have lots of yoga in this.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Tell her to watch the videos, anything.
I tried so much to help her, but she's resisting. I think it's emotional. I'm telling you, I'm sure it's emotional. And I told her, it's emotional. You're either punishing yourself or you're trying to punish the people around you. Mm-hmm. There is anger, and then it came out. Mm-hmm. And I realized she has some resentment of some sort, not towards me, towards a member of her family. And it's coming out this way. Yeah. So I said, well, you can't change the past. Whatever the past is the past. Mm. Just move forward. She's not able to, and it breaks my heart, because she's one of my best friends. Mm-hmm. And I can't stand to see somebody I love is deteriorating, like physically too, like she's deteriorating. Anyway.
Okay.
I send her to yoga.
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
Bring your hands into prayer pose. We're going to finish with the long time sun song. May the long time sun shine on you. Oh, love.
And your life within you. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the lonesome sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And your life within you. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sadhana, 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 sadhana,
Join me for a long set. Now inhale deeply. Light to all, love to all, and peace to all. Sayonara. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed the class as much as I enjoyed teaching
Yes,
it.
we did.
Wonderful.
We always do.
Good. Glad to hear
Even when it's a challenge.
it. It has to be a challenge so that you
Especially
expand.
when it's a challenge.
Yeah, good. Okay, I'm just gonna check online here. See what's going on. Okay, I am signing off. Blessings to all.